Hey guys, this is Brody with RtR Review. Today I'm looking at ThreeA's Dropcloth 1.5. The 1.5 is an update to a fan favorite and my personal favorite robot from 3A, the Dropcloth, which was one of the first bots out of 3A almost 5 years ago. The version I got was the emergency colorway. So far only emergency and peace day factions have been released, as well as a plethora of brightly colored glow-in-the-dark chases. I gotta say, I'm very happy with the way this guy turned out. The original emergency Dropcloth is probably my favorite figure in my collection, so to say that this guy matches in that quality in any way, I think is pretty high praise. So what's updated on the 1.5? First, the obvious, he's got two friendly eyes instead of one menacing eye. He's got a popped collar-like detail that looks at least as cool, if not cooler, than the frat boys at your local sports pub. There's two very cool small shields, one attached to each of his forearms. They're mounted on a swivel so you can move them around as needed. The articulation has been improved from the original Dropcloth, probably the most significant of that being the brand new double elbow joint, which I think is quite nice. He has a double ball joint at his shoulder and neck, which also give you a little more wiggle room when posing him. And finally, Droppy has not one, but two joints in each of his feet. Droppy also comes with a bunch of accessories: a machine gun, shotgun, pistol, and a knife cleaver bladed thing. And of course, this being the emergency colorway, he comes with a shield. Now this is the part that will probably be the most divisive element on this guy. As a lot of you know, the paint application on the shield was applied using a different technique over at 3A's hatchery. And while it's supposedly a lot more complex and layered, I'm not very certain if the end results are worth it. I will say it's pretty realistic in hand, and in general the photos we've seen don't do it any justice. In this guy's humble opinion, the shield looks pretty nice up close and on its own. You can really see the various layers and tell that more than a handful of painting steps went into creating them. The thing is, it starts to fall apart from a few feet away when you can't see those layers and all you can make out is this strange orange and brown pattern. And I think that touches on the main problem I see people having with the shield. It's that the shield doesn't match any of the previous shields from the emergency grunt or the original emergency Dropcloth. So some faction squad builders and those who like their stuff to play and look nice together on display will most likely be turned off by that. The emergency Dropcloth 1.5 was one of the most anticipated orders I made from 3A in the last year, and I have to say that overall they did not disappoint. He's by far their most articulated robot yet. Add to that the plethora of accessories he comes equipped with, and you're going to be having a lot of fun setting him up and posing him for your display. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the full review as well as a bunch of other reviews at RtRreview.com. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.